Welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be seeing this question on equilibrium of forces. Our question says a mass of 12 kg is hanging from a light inextensible string and is pulled aside by an horizontal force R, such that the string is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees to the vertical. If the system is in equilibrium, calculate the tension in the string and the value of R. Obviously, here you can see that the string is actually pulled to an angle of 45 degrees. The first thing I want us to do is to resolve the tension in this string to its various components, that is, to the x-axis and the y-axis. Now, resolving this to the x-axis, you come this way, and you have the tension this way. And resolving to the y-axis, you have it this way, and you have the tension upwards. So that I can call this my Fy, and I can call this my Fx. Obviously, I now have a right angle triangle at this point. So that if I have 45 degrees here, obviously I'll also have how many degrees here? 45 degrees. Then I can use my sine theta and my cos theta to resolve to both x and the y-axis. Now for the system to be at equilibrium, my f of x, the summation of my f of x must be equals to r, and the summation of my f of y also must be equals to my 12 kg times my acceleration due to gravity. Let's assume it to be 10, so that equals to 120 Newton. I know that f of y over t is equals to cos theta. So that f of y now is equals to t cos theta, and this is equals to 120. So that my t obviously will be the same thing as 120 over the cos of 45 degrees. T will be the same thing as 120 over, let's check cos 45 degrees. That's 0.701. 0.701. So that's T now (169.7). T will be 169.707 in newtons. Now the next thing is to calculate for R. I know that T sine theta is equals to f of x. So that 169.7071 times sine theta, that's sine 45, sine 45 is equals to R. So that R now invariably is 169.7071 into 0.7071. That's the value of sine theta, sine 45. Let's use my calculator. That'll be 169.7072 times 0.7071. That's equal to 119.999. That's 120. 120 degrees is equals to R. With this, I hope you understand how I solved for the tension in the string and also the horizontal force R. Thank you for staying with us, and see you in our next class.